The number of jobless Filipinos eased to a little over 3 million in July, lower than the 3.73 million unemployed in June this year. The Philippine Statistics Authority today reported the rate of price increases accelerated to 4.9% last month, the fastest since January 2019. For the details, here's Naomi Tiburcio.
A former construction worker, Ricardo now volunteers as a barangay safety officer in Ulat, Quezon City. He now relies on his two children, who are both factory workers. He says knowing there are limited jobs out there, he decided not to look for one at the moment.
Ngayon po gusto ko sana, yung inaano ko po sa katulong po sa barangay, taka pangalawa po, mahirap po lumayo. Mahirap lang lalayo ka ng ibang lugar kasi nga yung pandemic na nakakatakot ng virus.
But the Philippine Statistics Authority says the number of unemployed went down in July. From 7.7% in April, the unemployment rate slid to 6.9% in July. This is equivalent to 3.1 million individuals, while the employment rate was recorded at 93.1%, equivalent to 41.7 million individuals. This is the highest rate since April 2020. But the PSA says the low quality of jobs resulted in a 20.9% underemployment rate of about 8.7 million employees. Despite a lower unemployment rate, labor force participation rate went down to 59.8%. Those who didn't join the labor force like Ricardo decided to stop looking for jobs.
Mayroon tayong 7% na ang rason nila ay dahil sa COVID-19 pandemic, that is 5.9 percentage points, at mayroong 1.1% na nagsabi na mahirap makahanap ng trabaho kaya hindi na sila nag-participate.
Because of lower labor force participation, net job loss reached 3.4 million, almost 2 million of which works under the agricultural sector, which was affected heavily by Typhoon Fabian in July. Its 700 million peso effect on agricultural outputs even caused higher inflation recorded at 4.9%.
Itong gulay, combination nga, mayroon tayong weather condition at nagkaroon tayo ng pagtaas sa transportation cost when they deliver it dahil nga sa mga lockdown sa certain areas.
But economic managers are hoping vaccination, lockdowns, and the heightened implementation of the PDITR will help curb COVID-19 cases and return lost jobs to Filipinos.
We're aiming and prioritizing the country's total health para mas kakaunti ang mawala ng trabaho habang pinapalakas natin ang ating healthcare capacity.
Naomi Tiburcio for The Nation.